Any given day, I wonder, where are my thoughts going to take me today? Will they free me, deliver me, transform me, revive me, shame me, honor me, delight me, or even excite me? And any given day, as I sit and watch the world go by, I ponder to myself, if these people that I am watching, are they freed? Are they delivered? Are they transformed? Are they even revived, shamed, honored, delighted, or even excited? As each person passes and each moment elapses, my soul meets them in the spaces where we connect and we become one, bouncing in and out of my space and my thoughts into their space and their thoughts, and we become one. In most instances, we immediately connect, and I'm immersed in their beings, in their joys, in their sorrows, in their trials and fears, and even in their passions. And this happens any given day. But today, I find myself fixed on an elderly black man sitting on a park bench, reading his newspaper and drinking a Pepsi soda. He doesn't look freed. He doesn't look delivered or transformed or even revived. He looks a little shamed. He doesn't look honored, delighted, or even excited. He is just existing in his space, reading his paper and drinking his Pepsi soda. I wonder to myself, does he come here every day to the same bench, reading the same paper and drinking the same cola? But on this day, this is where we connected, and this is where our energies met. Any given day, he could have been anywhere else, but on this day he was here, oblivious to the liveliness and the hustle and bustle of the world surrounding him, focused on his paper. Deep into his thoughts, he had no care and no worry. And then I begin to wonder, where is his freedom? Where is his deliverance? Where is his transformation, his shame? Where is his honor, his delight, and even his excitement? Does it even exist in him? Suddenly, as I'm sitting there thinking, I look up and he is staring at me, no longer reading his paper. Our eyes connect. And as they connect, I felt something deep inside of him, and he began to stand up like a roaring lion. And as he stood up, he put his hand into his pocket and he pulled out a baseball cap and placed it on his head. And the cap read, U.S. Air Force Veteran. A feeling came over me like no other, and as I stared at him, he slowly raised his hand up to the brim of his cap and gave me a salute as I noticed one tear falling down his cheek. I smiled back, and in the same fashion, I saluted him back. He nodded his head, and then he turned to walk away as he grabbed his bag. And as he walked away and I stared, he slowly faded away into the trees, into the mist. And like that, in a moment, in a second, he was gone. And I looked around, wondering what just happened. Where did he go? I had no clue. I walked over to the bench and I looked around again to see if maybe I would see a glimpse of him. And as I sat down on the park bench and I put my hand on the bench, I felt something underneath my fingers. And I looked down, and there was the baseball cap. And I placed it on my head, proudly, U.S. Air Force Veteran. At that moment, I knew that black elderly man, my brother, that veteran, was finally freed, finally delivered, finally transformed, finally honored, and very excited and very delighted. So what is the moral of this poem? At any given day, a situation like this could happen to any one of us. But I'm proud to say on this day, it happened to me.